Wednesday, May 15, 2013. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is my 1991 Volkswagen Vanagon. I am continuing with the head gasket replacement job. I actually didn't take any video last night, but hopefully shortly I'll have some pictures up on my blog. I got the cylinder head off the driver's side of the van yesterday. As per the last installment of my video, the cylinders themselves were stuck to the head, right in here. And I went online and solicited some advice. Some was helpful, some was less helpful, but basically I didn't take any video last night, but where the cylinders meet the head, there are tabs kind of here, 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 in those four places on all four cylinders. Anyhow, if you're careful, you can get a pry bar in there and pry the cylinders away from the heads, and that's what I was able to do. I got the head off, and it looked awful. It was filthy and cruddy, and I really wasn't sure what to make of it, so I cleaned it up. You can see it's definitely clean in here. I got a little bit more carbon, but didn't really go nuts with it. But much as is the problem with these old Volkswagen water boxers, I had pitting all around the surface of the cylinder head there where it meets the water jacket. And like I said, I really only had an external leak. Wasn't mixing with the oil, so I figured I would take a chance on the JB Weld fix, which you can see if you do a Google search on that. You should find plenty of threads on the internet about it. So that's what I did tonight. I cleaned up the cylinder head last night. Tonight, now that it was fully dry, I applied a thin bead of JB Weld all around to fill the pitting, and kind of used this old cinnamon roll tray for mixing the JB Weld, and used a clean popsicle stick for just pressing it into all the pitting. So tomorrow, possibly, or sometime in the next couple of days, I'm going to get back out here, and I'm going to sand this flat again. Not necessarily too smooth, though. I'll probably use, if I'm reading the online DIYs correctly, and I'm going to go back and reread them, I'm going to be using like 100 grit on a block, and hopefully this will have filled the pitting. And if I notice any further pitting, I'll do a second round of JB Weld and basically just clean up the surface, and then I'll get to reinstalling the head. So other than the pitting, which was pretty bad, I didn't seem to notice any of the other typical problems with these heads. I mean, this is an original VW head, and I think it's original to the van, but I haven't seen any cracking between the valves here, which is what these heads sometimes do. So providing I can get this all cleaned up and make a good seal with it, this head should still last a while longer. So I'm going to get back to this hopefully tomorrow. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy. Thanks for watching.